If you are buying a concealed carry pistol in 2026, you are facing the most competitive carry market in American firearms history. Dozens of excellent pistols competing for your money across every size class, every price point, and every feature set imaginable. The choices are overwhelming, and most carry gun reviews do not help because they tell you every gun is great and avoid making hard choices. Not today. Today, we are ranking the 10 best concealed carry pistols for 2026 from good to absolute best. We are telling you which guns deserve your money and which ones trail the competition, even if they are popular. This is not about brand loyalty or manufacturer relationships. This is about which concealed carry pistols actually deliver reliability, concealability, shootability, and real-world value for the person who puts a gun on their body every single morning. Whether you are buying your first carry gun, upgrading your current setup, or looking for a backup carry option, this ranking will show you exactly where your money should go in 2026. How we are ranking these pistols. Before we get into the rankings, let me explain the criteria we are using to evaluate every carry pistol on this list. Reliability. Does the gun run without question? A carry pistol that malfunctions when it matters is not a carry pistol. It is a liability. Concealability. Does the gun actually disappear under real clothing, not range clothing? The shirt and pants you wear to work, to the grocery store, and to dinner. Shootability. Can you control the gun under rapid fire? Does the trigger allow accurate shooting under stress? Does recoil management allow fast follow-up shots? Value. Are you getting real performance for the price? Features, quality, and capability relative to cost. Real-world carry. Does the gun work in the role most carriers actually face? Daily concealed carry under standard clothing at realistic defensive distances. Every pistol on this list gets judged on the same standards, whether it costs $299 or $899. Now, let us get into the rankings. Number 10. SCCY CPX2RD. The SCCY C2RD is the most affordable optics-ready carry pistol in American production in 2026, and the entry-level recommendation for budget-conscious first-time carriers who want red dot capability without crossing the $300 line. At $269 to $299, the CPX2RD ships with a factory-cut slide accepting the Crimson Trace CTS1500 red dot directly without adapter plates. 10+1 capacity from a double-stack magazine in a package weighing 15 ounces unloaded. The double-action only trigger runs approximately 9 pounds, which is heavier than every other pistol on this list and the primary limitation of the platform. SCCY backs every CPX2 with a lifetime warranty transferable to any owner regardless of purchase history. The warranty covers parts and labor with no questions asked. For a $299 carry pistol that is a meaningful commitment to product confidence, the CPX2RD ranks at number 10 because the trigger weight limits practical accuracy under stress, and the platform trails the competition significantly on shootability. Everything above it on this list is meaningfully better, but for a first carry gun on a strict budget with optics-ready capability, nothing delivers more at $299. Price, $269 to $299. Caliber, 9mm. Capacity, 10+1. Barrel, 3.1 inches. Weight, 15 ounces. Best, for ultra-budget first carry gun. Optics-ready entry level. Number 9. Kel-Tec PF9. The Kel-Tec PF9 is the thinnest 9mm carry pistol in current production at 0.88 inches wide, and the platform that defined the deep concealment single-stack 9mm category before the market caught up with it. At 12.7 ounces unloaded, the PF9 is also one of the lightest 9mm carry pistols in production. The combination of 0.88-inch width and 12.7-ounce weight produces a carry package that disappears under clothing that would print any other pistol on this list. 7+1 capacity. The double-action only trigger runs approximately 5 pounds with a smooth, consistent pull. The honest limitation is shootability. At 12.7 ounces, the P9 transmits 9mm recoil sharply through the frame and into the hand. Follow-up shots are slower than any heavier carry pistol on this list. Extended range sessions are genuinely uncomfortable. For a pocket carry or deep concealment application, where the absolute minimum size and weight matters more than range comfort, the PF9 earns its place. For a primary carry gun that gets trained with regularly, the platforms above it on this list are more practical choices. Price: $299 to $349. Caliber: 9mm. Capacity: 7+1. Barrel: 3.1 inches. Width: 0.88 inches. Weight: 12.7 ounces. Best 4. Deep concealment. Pocket carry: minimum size and weight priority. Number 8. Diamondback DB9 Gen 4. The Diamondback DB9 Gen 4 is a micro single-stack 9mm that delivers genuine pocket carry dimensions with a 4th-generation update that addressed the reliability concerns that plagued earlier DB9 variants. The Gen 4 update introduced a new extractor design, a revised recoil system, and improved feed ramp geometry that collectively eliminated the feeding and extraction issues documented in Gen 1 and Gen 2 production. At 0.80 inches wide and 11 ounces unloaded, the DB9 Gen 4 is narrower and lighter than the Kel-Tec PF9, while delivering 6+1 capacity from a 3-inch barrel. The trigger is a double-action only design with a consistent pull around 5.5 pounds. The sights are fixed and low profile for snag-free pocket carry. The Gen 4 reliability record, while improved from earlier generations, still trails the more established platforms above it on this list. For a pocket carry pistol where absolute minimum dimensions are the priority and the buyer understands the capacity limitation, the DB9 Gen 4 delivers the smallest 9mm carry package in current production. Price: $299 to $349. Caliber: 9mm. Capacity: 6+1. Barrel: 3.0 inches. Width: 0.80 inches. Weight: 11 ounces. Best 4. Pocket carry. Absolute minimum size priority. Number 7. Kahr CW9. The Kahr CW9 is the most refined sub-1-inch wide 9mm carry pistol under $400 in production, and the platform that serious deep concealment carriers consistently arrive at after evaluating every alternative in the single-stack category. At 0.90 inches wide and 15.8 ounces unloaded, the CW9 sits in the sweet spot between the ultra-light pocket pistols below it on this list and the slightly larger micro-compacts above it. The double-action only trigger has a smooth, consistent pull that eliminates every external hammer and external safety that could complicate a real-world draw stroke. The polygonal rifled barrel improves velocity and simplifies maintenance compared to traditional cut rifling. 7+1 capacity. Kahr has been building slim carry pistols for over 2 decades, and the CW9 reflects that institutional knowledge in every detail of the design. At $349 to $399, no competitor has built a slimmer 9mm at this price by any measurable margin in 2026. Price: $349 to $399. Caliber: 9mm. Capacity: 7+1. Barrel: 3.6 inches. Width: 0.90 inches. Weight: 15.8 ounces. Best 4. Deep concealment. Slim everyday carry. Warm weather carry. Number 6. Mossberg MC2SC. The Mossberg MC2SC is the subcompact variant of the MC2 platform and the carry pistol that consistently surprises shooters who dismissed it because of the name on the slide. The MC2SC delivers 11+1 capacity with the extended magazine and 10+1 with the flush fit configuration from a subcompact frame weighing 19.8 ounces. The flat-faced trigger has a consistent pull weight and a positive reset that independent reviewers consistently place above the Glock 43 trigger out of the box. The optics-ready slide accepts direct mount red dots without adapter plates. The grip texture locks the hand in place under recoil without being abrasive during all-day carry. At $399 to $449, the MC2SC delivers optics-ready subcompact performance at a price that undercuts several more recognized competitors. The aftermarket support trails the major brands, but the carry essentials, including holsters from all major makers, are fully covered. Price: $399 to $449. Caliber: 9mm. Capacity: 10+1 flush, 11+1 extended. Barrel: 3.4 inches. Weight: 19.8 ounces. Best for subcompact carry, budget optics ready setup. Number 5. Taurus GX4 Carry. The Taurus GX4 Carry is the extended grip variant of the GX4 Micro Compact, and the platform that finally gave budget-conscious carriers a genuine alternative to the SIG P365 and Springfield Hellcat at significantly lower cost. The GX4 Carry extends the grip over the standard GX4 to deliver 15+1 capacity with the extended magazine while keeping the same 1.0-inch wide micro compact slide profile. The TORO optics cut accepts a wide variety of red dot footprints directly from the factory without adapter plates. The trigger is a genuine improvement over previous Taurus generations with a cleaner break and more predictable reset. At 19.3 ounces unloaded, it conceals easily under standard everyday clothing. At $359 to $429, the GX4 Carry undercuts the SIG P365 by $150 to $200 while matching it on capacity and optics readiness. Multiple independent reviewers have documented the GX4 platform running past 1,500 rounds without a malfunction. For a budget-conscious carrier who wants micro-compact performance without the premium price, the GX4 Carry is the most compelling option in the Taurus lineup. Price: $359 to $429. Caliber: 9mm. Capacity: 13+1 standard, 15+1 extended. Barrel: 3.7 inches. Width: 1.0 inch. Weight: 19.3 ounces. Best for budget micro compact carry, optics ready setup under $430. Number 4. Beretta APX, a 2 carry. The Beretta APX, a 2 carry, is the subcompact carry variant of the APX, a 2-platform and the pistol that brings over a century of Beretta manufacturing precision into the modern micro compact carry conversation at a price that makes the comparison genuinely interesting. The APX A2 Carry measures 1.07 inches wide while delivering 13+1 capacity, 2 more rounds than the Glock 26 in a package that is thinner. The modular chassis system allows grip module swaps without affecting the serialized fire control unit, giving one purchase multiple configuration options without additional paperwork. The trigger breaks at a clean, consistent point with a tactile reset that the Glock 26 does not deliver in stock form. The slide serrations are aggressive front and rear. The accessory rail accommodates subcompact weapon lights from every major maker. At $449 to $499, the APX A2 Carry undercuts the Glock 26 at full retail while delivering more rounds, a better factory trigger, and Italian manufacturing precision behind every component. Price: $449 to $499. Caliber: 9mm. Capacity: 13+1. Barrel: 3.0 inches. Width: 1.07 inches. Weight: 19.9 ounces. Best for subcompact carry modular platform buyers. Glock 26 alternative. Number 3. Kimber R7 Mako. The Kimber R7 Mako is the micro-compact carry pistol that Kimber built to compete directly with the SIG P365 and Springfield Hellcat, and the platform that delivers Kimber's manufacturing quality in a carry-optimized package that the company had never produced before its launch. The R7 Mako delivers 13+1 capacity with the extended magazine and 11+1 with the flush configuration. The optics-ready slide ships with a factory-installed Kimber optics system compatible with Shield RMSC footprint red dots. The trigger is the standout feature of the platform, breaking at approximately 4.5 to 5 pounds with a reset that experienced shooters consistently identify as the finest factory trigger in the micro-compact category at this price point. The grip texture provides aggressive purchase without irritating skin during all-day carry. At $599 to $649, the R7 Mako sits at a premium compared to the budget micro-compacts below it on this list. The trigger quality and the Kimber manufacturing standard justify the premium for shooters who prioritize factory trigger performance in a carry-sized package. Price: $599 to $649. Caliber: 9mm. Capacity: 11+1 flush, 13+1 extended. Barrel: 3.0 inches. Weight: 19.9 ounces. Best: 4 premium micro compact. Carry trigger-focused buyers. Number 2. Ruger LCP Max. The Ruger LCP Max is the most refined pocket carry pistol in current American production, and the platform that finally gave the pocket carry category a genuine upgrade over the platforms that defined it for the previous decade. The LCP Max delivers 10+1 capacity from a true pocket carry package, measuring 0.81 inches wide and weighing 10.6 ounces loaded. That combination of 10-round capacity and sub-1-inch width in a package under 11 ounces is a genuine engineering achievement that no other production pistol has matched in 2026. The flat-faced trigger is a meaningful improvement over the original LCP trigger with a cleaner break and more positive reset. The grip texture is aggressive enough to maintain control under recoil without being uncomfortable in a front pocket all day. The LCP Max ships with one 10-round flush magazine and one 10-round extended magazine in the box. The extended magazine adds a grip extension that fills the hand more completely for shooters with larger hands. At $349 to $399, it delivers the finest pocket carry package in the Ruger catalog at a price that is accessible to every buyer on this list. Price: $349 to $399. Caliber: .380 ACP. Capacity: 10+1. Barrel: 2.8 inches. Width: 0.81 inches. Weight: 10.6 ounces loaded. Best: 4 pocket carry, backup gun, deep concealment, warm weather carry. Number 1. Smith & Wesson CSX. The number 1 concealed carry pistol for 2026 is the platform nobody expected to lead this conversation, and the one that earned its position through documented performance rather than marketing. The CSX delivers 12+1 capacity with the extended magazine from an aluminum alloy frame, weighing just 19.5 ounces. The single-action only trigger breaks at 4.5 pounds with a crisp short reset that defensive trainers consistently identify as the finest factory trigger in the micro-compact category at any price. The machined aluminum grip texture outperforms every polymer texture pattern for consistency under wet or cold conditions. The aluminum frame reduces felt recoil meaningfully over polymer competitors, producing faster follow-up shots that every shooter notices immediately on the first range session. An optics-ready slide accepts Shield RMSC footprint, red dots without adapter plates. At $499 to $579, the CSX is not the cheapest option on this list. It is the most complete micro-compact carry package in 2026. Price: $499 to $579. Caliber: 9mm. Capacity: 10+1 flush, 12+1 extended. Barrel: 3.1 inches. Width: 1.01 inches. Weight: 19.5 ounces. Best: 4 premium. Micro-compact carry, metal frame buyers, trigger-focused daily carry. Every pistol on this ranking is currently in production and verified for 2026. Every placement was earned on real-world carry performance, documented reliability, and honest value comparison. The best concealed carry gun is not the most expensive one or the most popular one. It is the one that fits your body, conceals under your actual clothing, functions without question under any condition, and that you will carry every single morning without leaving it at home. If you found this ranking useful, hit the like button and subscribe for more honest firearms content. Drop your current carry gun in the comments and tell us whether you agree with the ranking. That conversation is more valuable than anything on this channel. As always, thank you for watching and for being a responsible gun owner.